Hi there, this is Christy Childs, and as you can see on my board behind me, promoting digital products has been really good to me and my family, and I've been able to make a full-time income from promoting other people's products and my own courses, but mostly promoting other people's products, i.e. digital downloads. So digital downloads are anything that's instantly downloadable. One of those is SVG files. So let's take a look inside of Etsy. And if we go in there and we put in the search bar SVG, I have a special little tool that tells me how many searches this phrase gets per month. And it is absolutely amazing. On Google, people type in SVG 100 times a month, and if you were to pay for Google advertisement, Google would charge you 17 cents for every click for SVG. Okay, but if you're inside of Etsy, the marketplace will help market it for you if you do your keyword research the way I talk about in my guide. So let's take a look and see. First off, the very first result, and these are paid advertisements right here. And what these are called underneath are called organic listings or free listings. And then Etsy also does a second row of ads right here. You can actually advertise your products for 1 cent, and Etsy will show it periodically. So it's not, it's not a crazy idea to use Etsy's promoted listings. You just have to do it conservatively until you see which items are selling the most. So back to SVGs and why they're a great way that people are making income with Etsy. If we are to click this one says bestseller. So inside this shop, this is actually a bestseller. They're putting their entire shop on sale with all of their SVGs, 5,200, but you don't have to do that. You can actually start very small. You can start with just one design for $2.95. But the reason I wanted to show you this is you can't tell by the reviews how many sales they have, but if you click on the name of the shop, you can see right here, Jennifer has made, look at this, 14,897 sales, and she's only been on Etsy since 2017. And she's got all-star reviews. She's got almost 1,000 people saying they love her SVGs. So, I mean, that is remarkable. And let's see what her products, let's go down. So her best seller is $20. And she's also selling a bundle for $5.95. But again, you can sell one image for $2.95. So if you want to know what is selling in her shop, click on the reviews. And remember, this is not all her sales, this is just reviews. And these are the things that she's selling. Crab Master Circle Script. And click on that. Let's see what else is selling here. Of course, the all files in the shop, I mean, that is a no-brainer. That is an amazing deal. Look at this, mason jars, because people like to put that on t-shirts and tote bags. Really, really cute. Dahlia flower, and then more bundles, baseball bundle, because it was just baseball season in the U.S. Let's see, pineapples. People love pineapple monograms. Monogram. Fireworks, 4th of July. Cool, because that's coming. That was on May 30th, so they had plenty of time to make their July 4th. Okay, so I think I paused it accidentally, but if we go back to the prior page, let's look at some more SVGs that are selling. Because if you think about it, oh my word, that is, you know, let's see what we said. Just, just 1,000 times, say she made an average of 5, that's $5,000. She made a lot more than that. Look at this one, 4th of July SVG. That is huge because right now it's June, so 4th of July is coming up. And she has 429 items in her store. Let's see how many sales she's had. Look at that, 8,024 sales since 2017. And I mean, her prices range from, $4, $6, $3, $14. I mean, and she's doing really well too, he or she, TJ. He or she has 536 reviews that are all 5-star. That is really, really good. Okay, so let's get our little calculator out. 5 times. Let me pull up the calculator. Okay, so let's just say lowball at 5 times 824. That is $40,000. $40,000, and that's only saying an average of, a very small sale. So that's amazing. That is really good. And that is again since 2017. So let's see, this is June 12/6. So let's divide that by 18. So on average, that's $2,228 a month. Okay, if we averaged it out, not bad. I mean, that's pretty much a full-time salary because it's probably at least $3,000. That's really, really good. So that just gives you an idea of what is selling on Etsy. I mean, look at this one. See, that one's $1.99. Let's go on down. So there are lots of shops that are selling. This one has 602 reviews, so it is selling a lot more than that. This one has 294 reviews. So let's look at Superhero because it's about to be Father's Day. So we're near Father's Day and 4th of July. They have made 7,882 sales since 2017, depending on when she opened it. And she is asking like $2.50 for each, which is normal too. That's pretty standard across the board for SVG files. And let's look at some more. Now, what I wanted to say is when you do that search, let me come back up here, and you do SVGs, Etsy's going to tell you and give you some hints about some SVG niches, because as you can see, when you put in SVG, I want you to look at this number right here. That means you're competing against 431,726 other shops, and you don't want to do that. It'd be very hard to compete unless you paid the highest ad cost, if you can compete with your ad cost, which starting out I wouldn't advise you to do. So what would I advise you to do? I would advise you to go up here and look at Christmas SVG. These are called niches. This is a niche, this is a sub-niche. Okay, so SVG is a niche, this is a sub-niche. So you want to do a Christmas SVG, Easter, unicorn, mermaid, pineapple, vintage. You want to try and rank for these keywords instead. Okay, so for example, Christmas SVG, if you were to search for it, first of all, this tells us that 1,300 people every month are putting that into Google. Okay, now let's look at this number right here, 31,000. That is an excellent result because you don't really want to go over 50,000 shops. So 31,000 is very doable. So let's take a look and ask yourself, are people selling Christmas SVGs? Wow, you better believe they are. I mean, look at this. I'm gonna put myself up here. Okay, so 896 reviews means they've made a lot more sales. 2,477. Why? People love Christmas anything. You know it, I know it. They love to make Look at this, Christmas t-shirts, Christmas bags, oh, Christmas onesies. Okay, so that's why you could sell Christmas SVGs. Super cute, okay? Rudolph is my BFF. What does that say? Pretty to wear ugly, too pretty to wear ugly sweaters. Little Miss December. Oh, this is so, so cute. Okay. So let's take a look and see how many sales. Look at this. This shop has made bank. Okay, they've been on Etsy since 2015. 22,814 sales. So where's my little trusty dusty calculator? Let's calculate that a little bit, okay? So here's our calculator. We're going to put in 22,814 times. All right, and let's see what the average, let's pick an item in her shop, his or hers. Okay, 26.70. Let's just say, all right, well, some of them are $3. Okay, well, let's just go low. Look at those. Those are so cute. I can't, my kids have practice. Okay, so that is just the file. All right, so let's just say $3, okay, just to be conservative. Times $3 is $68,442. And that is if they're only buying $3. If they're buying $26.70, I mean, huge, a lot more income than that. And this is June 2018, that's 2015. Okay, so I think you get the picture of how lucrative it can be to sell on Etsy. Now, you have to also do keyword research. You have to know how to rank these listings. You need to know how to put keywords into these listings to make them show up on the first page of Google for and Etsy for those niches like Easter and all of those sub niches is where you want to rank because the riches are in the niches. You don't really want to go after SVG. You want to go after Easter SVGs. Christmas SVGs, baseball SVGs. You want to go after niches, Father's Day SVGs. That's what you want to do. Now, you're probably wondering, well, how do I do that? Well, I have a friend named Trissha. Trissha has this really, really gorgeous, gorgeous course, and it's called How to Start a Successful Cutting File Shop. Okay? And she is going to be able to show you how to do that. If you click on this link right here, you can see she has a beautiful Teachers in Teachable course called How to Start an SVG Cutting File by Trissha Taylor Creative. Everything you need to know about setting up an SVG file shop on Etsy. Okay, so if that is something you have been really looking for and you just wish you had a really good course, now you do, okay? So if you click on the link below, the first link is to get on my subscriber list so I can send you more tips about, I have so many other printable courses to tell you about, number one. And number two, there'll be a link to Trisha's course. And number three, if you get her course through my affiliate link, which is below, you'll also get 2 gifts from me, and that is my own Etsy SEO guide and another guide that I wrote that is selling really well called Printable, and it's print on demand. So you can have that in your tool belt as well. Print on demand is super cool. It shows you how to take you take a PNG, upload it to an item on a website, and you can sell it without ever having to make the item yourself. Okay, and excuse me, it is Etsy approved. The system is Etsy approved. The course is all my own. So I hope that helps really explode your mind. I'm also going to put, Trisha also has an adorable course on Christmas. Let me show it to you. I wasn't going to mention it, but it is too cute not to mention. If I can get it to go back here. Oh, okay. And that is, excuse me. I will show you that one too. It is absolutely adorable. These are some of her other courses, and I'll link to them as well. This one is creating and selling printable quotes. This one is how to start and run a planner insert business. Come on down here. This one is creating and selling custom mugs. And this one right here, this is the one I was talking about too, the Christmas Clipboard Mini Course. It's really, really super cute. So I'll have links to those courses below, and be sure if you would to give me a like and subscribe to my channel so I can make more videos. And I really appreciate you dropping by. Remember to get your free PDF in the very first link, and I will send it to you in your email. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.